Saul was hunting David again. 3,000 chosen men combed the wilderness looking for him. At night, David and Abishai crept into the heart of Saul's army. Soldiers lay sleeping in circles around the king. Saul was unconscious, his spear stuck in the ground by his head.
God has delivered your enemy to you. Let me pin him to the ground and end it!
David stopped him. This wasn't the way. David refused to play the Game of Thrones.
His day will come. I'm not in the business of murdering Israel's kings.
David left, taking Saul's spear and water jug. And when the sun rose, David called out from a distant hill. The camp stirred. There was David, with proof that once again he could have killed the king, but didn't. Saul begged for forgiveness and invited David back, but David knew better. It would only be a matter of time before Saul's paranoia flared and David would be back on the run. So David headed for dangerous territory. He retreated from Israel into the heart of the Philistines. Would God follow David into the belly of the beast?
How you treat your enemies reveals what's in your heart. David had another chance to kill Saul, and this time Saul was asleep in his camp, surrounded by his army. David and Abishai snuck in. They found Saul sleeping with his spear stuck in the ground right beside his head. Abishai whispered, "Let me pin him to the ground with one thrust. I won't strike him twice." But David said no. Again, he refused to harm Saul, who was the Lord's king at that time. Instead, David took Saul's spear and water jug and he left. Mercy, God's mercy, is not weakness. It's trusting him to handle what we cannot handle, to not take vengeance for ourselves or to take actions outside of his will, but to trust in God to do what only God can do. David had every right on the human side to take revenge, but instead he chose grace and mercy and trusted God to take care of his enemy. I'm Pastor Jack Graham, and this is Pray.com's Bible in a Year.
Comment the word pray to get more Bible in a year on the Pray.com app.